on military principles, and the students must toe the line or suffer the consequences. Parents and the headmaster call it short-term pain for long-term gain, turning kids others have written off into leaders.
Everybody up, let's go.
Imagine your teenager out of bed at 6 a.m. Rise and shine, no complaints. That's the way each weekday begins at the Robert Land Academy in Wellandport. It's a tough-love private school for troubled boys, a place where bed making is serious business.
What are you doing?
Making my bed, sir.
And why are you using the ruler?
We have to get perfect measurements for inspection, sir.
Morning, John.
Morning, sir.
The headmaster here is Major Scott Bowman, a man who's as comfortable quoting Plato as he is in a military uniform.
You know, we're not in the business of entertainment. Number one, we're in the business of life. We're in the business of changing lives.
Servers, check.
It's a long way from the student-centered philosophies of the public system.
This morning, Sean. Fine, sir.
7 a.m. inspection. The students are scrutinized from head to toe. They must be immaculately groomed or face the consequences.
Use your hands.
From
Okay. Your teeth.
There are few of the comforts here that most teenagers take for granted. No TVs, no stereos, no rock, no rap.
Your bed is off as well. That's true.
Only an uncompromising inspecting officer. A misplaced sock, a dusty locker can cost a recruit dearly.
What happens when there's dust and dirt in your locker?
Can carry germs, sir.
Each imperfection is dutifully recorded, and lost points can mean loss of precious privileges like a Friday night movie or a chocolate bar.
You've been here for how long? About a month and a half, sir.
Rather be at home?
Yes, sir.
Most of the 100 students are here because they didn't fit into the public school system. Troublemakers who skipped school and defied parents. Some have run afoul of the law.
Any of you guys been in trouble before?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You?
You hear all plenty of times.
when you have this kind of very clever young man, he gets bored. And when he gets bored, there's problems.
A lot of people might just say bad. That's what they are.
I'd never say bad. Say bored. These are our leaders.
To mold those future leaders, Robert Land uses methods you won't see in any other Canadian school. A code of discipline some might regard as draconian. Discipline ranging from physical exercise and labor to corporal punishment. Students who don't toe the line may face the wrath of the headmaster's right-hand man, Sergeant Major McAndrews, known to everyone as Mac.
What happens if you don't have your homework done?
You get locked, sir. Some sort of discipline, sir. It's not that great.
And now, after 6 weeks, we still have some terrorists that are going to try us on and push us a little bit and test the system, but we're going to match them every step of the way. We're not going to back down at all.
Students who refuse to do their punishment are dealt with instantly.
You may choose to get into the push-up position under your own steam. Or you may choose not to do that. If you choose not to do that, by the time I count to 3, I will put you in that push-up position.
How can you do that?
It's really quite simple.
Do it. Do it. I continue to defy you. What do?
You simply take the arm.
Get your hands up.
No, and down you go. It's real simple.
And the Ontario Ministry of Education recommended 12 years ago that schools stop using corporal punishment, but it's never been banned.
Go.
Fear and friendship, pleasure and pain, they're all key emotions of academy life.
If you're not in trouble here, everything goes smooth. It's good. And if you get in trouble, it's hard getting yourself out of a hole, because I've been in holes a lot here. I've been demoted like three times. And
Have you run away?
I've run away once, and I've thought about it many other times, but...
Tuition for parents who can afford to pay is $18,000 a year, yet enrollment continues to grow. That's because the academy gets results, the headmaster says. First-year students improve their marks by an average 20%, and 84% of the graduates go on to post-secondary education.
You get them to do exceptional things by teaching them and getting them to believe that they can do it. And that's tough love. But it's gentle love as well.
And just before we go to